Hi, my name is Rahel. Welcome back to my channel. And this is kind of the continuation of my previous video, getting into the healing when you start discovering that you should love yourself. So the reason why I do this video is lots of people are struggling with trauma. Pretty much everybody actually has some sort of trauma in their life, more so than you actually imagine. We always think people have perfect lives. They really don't. And the ones that say they have, I'm sure at one point in their life they struggled. So I struggled. And I'm working hard every day to overcome struggles, and it's getting better the more I work on it, actually, and it becomes easier and life becomes easier. And at one point in life you start making peace with your past, and you are free to live your life normally and happily and enjoy it. So when we are healing trauma, we feel like forgotten. We feel like nobody cares, nobody loves us. We're sad, we're very insecure about how we feel about ourselves, because probably nobody ever told us that we're good enough, or that anybody ever uplifted us, or not very many people, or not the people that matter the most in our life. So we feel rejected, abandoned, and not worthy of love. So my healing technique that worked for me, and it's actually very, very simple. It's not hard to do. It will release some emotions, I won't lie, and that's what it's meant to do, but it's a very gentle form of doing that, and maybe it will give you that light bulb moment where you go, oh my God, I wish I would have known that years ago. So I will tell you a little story of how you heal that part of trauma without having to look at the whole picture, so it's way more gentle on you. So imagine a 3 to 4 year old kid, be it a boy, be it a girl, whatever your gender is, pick that gender. So for me, it's a girl. Pick a girl that's 3 to 4 years old, and just imagine she looks exactly like you did at that age, like the spitting image of you, and just see how she looks, or he looks, and how cute and adorable and lovable that kid actually is. Like, who doesn't like little kids? Like, they are so sweet, they're so innocent, they're so much fun, they're full of life. And so your heart just swells with like love for that little kid, and it brings joy to your heart, right? So just imagine that's your kid. That's your son, your daughter, whatever your gender is again, and they're the spitting image of you when you were 3 or 4 years old. Even the mannerism, it's like a clone of you. And just imagine how much you love them, how much you want to give them love and protect them and give them some more love, and just, have fun times and laugh with them and hug them and kiss them and put them to bed at night and feed them good food. So all those things you'd love to do for them, or spend time with them, or tell them how much you love them, like those kind of things. Just let them play in your head like a little movie for a little while, and just enjoy doing that. And then imagine that is you. That is you at that age. It's not somebody else's kid anymore. It's not your kid. It's actually you at that time. And it's like when you start switching, that person, that little person becomes you. And all the stuff that you went through, what would you want to do with that kid? Like, if you have that little kid and you tell them, Oh, I'm going to leave you here. Oh, you're not good enough. Like, if you would do that to your own kid, how would that make you feel? That would make you sad. That would make you feel so hurt. You would feel so protective over that. So why wouldn't you do that to your own inner child? That child that's 3 to 4 years old, maybe a little older, maybe a little younger. And why wouldn't you love that child? Why would you want to abandon that child and think it's not worth it? It's not worth of loving. It's not worth of treating well and trying to give it the best possible life. So when that child becomes you as an adult, why are you denying it the love? Or why are you denying to give it that love that it deserves? So looking at it as that kid being you, and how you deny yourself loving yourself, it becomes pretty overwhelming, and it becomes pretty sad. I'm actually kind of getting choked up here because we all deserve being loved. We all were that little child. We all still are that child. We still have it inside of us. So start pouring that love onto you, on that inner child of you. Start healing it by giving it what it needs, the hugs, the kisses, even if you have to hug yourself, even if you have to look in the mirror and imagine that child staring back at you, and start loving it. Start loving it. Start adoring it. Start trying to give it the best possible life. Try that technique. Try and see what it does for you. I would imagine it changes your whole outlook on how you've been treating yourself all your life by denying yourself to love yourself, to be worthy, to be nurtured by you. So I'm going to leave you with that thought today, and I hope to God that this will help you and move you forward, even if you have to do it a couple of times, okay? Take care of yourself, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.